Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Sam, and in today's video I wanted to talk about my Kindle. I have really been in my Kindle era, and I just wanted to do like an overview video about my Kindle, the reasons why I love my Kindle, and just sort of some information if you are on the fence. Before we jump in, it's a really rainy, gloomy day today, so if you hear cars in the background, taking their kitties to school, or rain, I apologize. Also the lighting, one of these days we'll have some good weather and have good filming conditions, but today is not that day. I received my Kindle as a Christmas gift in 2022 from my boyfriend, and I never thought that I was going to be a Kindle girly. I was a physical book girly through and through. When these first launched years and years ago, or like the first e-readers launched years and years ago, I never understood the hype. I didn't get it. I didn't know why you would want to just read books on your Kindle and you wouldn't want to actually have the physical book. And then I joined Bookstagram and I started following more people who were reading so many books. I was getting so much more excited about reading again. I have always been a reader, but I have never read as much as I have read in the past year. So when I was on Book Talk and BookTube and I was hearing about all these books and people talking about Kindle Unlimited and how like there was this plethora of other authors that were amazing and self-published and I couldn't find at my library, and I maybe didn't know if I was going to be obsessed with the book and I didn't necessarily want to own a physical copy. So I'm also not one of those girlies who buy books all the time and have a huge extensive library. This is like the only full bookshelf that I have. I do have books in the other room, but those shelves are not primarily bookshelves, so I don't have the space for a ton of books. And I also just realized that like the books that I want to own are the books that I am obsessed with, and I think that I'm like really gonna love by my favorite authors and things like that. So with this knowledge that there was all of these authors and all of these books out there that everybody was talking about and loving, I wanted to read those too, and that's where the Kindle came in. So the more I heard about these different books and the more that I learned about the Kindle, the more that I thought it would be a good choice. And I have never looked back. I am obsessed with my Kindle. So like I said, I received my Kindle from my boyfriend for Christmas 2022. I have the Kindle Paperwhite 11th generation. This is the 8GB version. So with my Kindle, I received a few months free of Kindle Unlimited. When you go to purchase your Kindle, they usually have a deal going on that you can get Kindle Unlimited for free for 2 or 3 months. And then either you can set a reminder to cancel your membership, or you can obviously continue and begin paying for it. So that's what I did. I pay for my membership now, and in Canada, it is like $11.29 or $11.99 every month, which is less than one paperback book here in Canada. So it's like reading one book. As long as I read one book a month, I feel like I'm already saving money, because the membership is less than what one of our paperbacks would be to buy it in store. So I'll just turn it on and show you. So this is what it looks like when you power it on. You have all of the books that you have downloaded, as well as some different categories of books that the Kindle thinks that you might want to read, whether it's continuing series that you have started, books that they think you're gonna like, expand your reading horizons. So like different authors, maybe same authors that you have already read, etc., etc. And you can also click this library side over here, and I have 2 folders apparently. And this just has all of your books that you have downloaded. So you can 100% purchase books and download download ebooks onto your Kindle and own those copies. I did learn recently that each ebook is roughly 5 megabytes. So you can honestly house thousands of books onto your Kindle, even with just the 8 gigabyte size. With your Kindle Unlimited membership, they let you take out 20 books at a time. So you can have 20 Kindle Unlimited books, kind of like a library system where you can have 20 books out from Kindle Unlimited at a time. And once you're done reading it, you can return to Kindle Unlimited. Kindle or Amazon also has Stuff Your Kindle Day, which I think happens once or twice a year. And there will be thousands of books listed. There's usually a page on Instagram that will share like a full list of all the books that are available through Stuff Your Kindle Day that are on sale through Amazon for $0. So you can buy them and own them, but they were totally free. That's another fun way to try out some books that you might not have tried out before. So this is how I have my personal Kindle setup. I love the dark version. You can go into your settings and you can switch it to be light mode, which I mean, that's just really bright. But Kindle has this like backlight technology that is better for your eyes compared to an LED screen that you have on your phone or tablet or something. So it definitely doesn't hurt your eyes nearly as much. And this one is more of like a matte look, so it doesn't reflect sunlight, so you can read outside, still see what you're reading, not have horrible glares. And I can read 4 hours on this thing and my eyes are fine. You can also adjust the brightness, the warmth, whatever suits your eyes best. And you can also adjust the font size. I personally like it set to 4, but I know some people, you can have it huge, depending on your reading preferences. There is also a way that you can like connect your Kindle right to Goodreads. You can add any of your updates, share highlights, stuff like that. I personally don't do that, but that is an option. As soon as you start reading a book as well, you can change your settings so that you can see the front cover of the book on your Kindle when it is asleep. So that's kind of fun. I think that's all of the like technical details, but I absolutely love my Kindle. It's so easy to read on. Obviously you just have this, which is roughly the same size, the same weight as a paperback, but so you don't have to fumble with trying to hold your book open. Like the way that I hold my books, I feel like I'm ripping my pinky off because I like stick the page in here. It's so easy to take with you. It's so slim. I can fit it in just the back of my purse and take it with me everywhere. You can just read a couple pages wherever you go. Also, if you are reading at night, you can just kind of like curl up with it and read. I also know that there's a lot of people who have a like ultimate Kindle setup in their bed. They have like the gooseneck. They have the gooseneck stand, so you don't even have to use your hands at all, as well as the page turner. So it just clips right to your Kindle and you have an external remote that will change the pages for you. So you can just entirely tuck yourself up in bed. I have not been quite converted to that, although I can definitely see the appeal. A few other things. At the bottom of your screen, it will tell you the percent that you are through the book. And then on the left side, you have a couple different options. You can do the page number, how many minutes are left in the chapter, how long you have in the book, location number, or you can have the bottom totally blank. Every time you start a new book, you'll get a little pop-up that says that it's trying to learn your reading speed so that it can approximately determine how long it'll take you to finish the book, how long you have left in the chapter. So The only thing, if you are interested in those features, I recommend not just leaving your Kindle open like this, because it will think that this is your reading speed and it will slow it way down. I have left my Kindle open quite a few times and my reading speed does seem to be pretty accurate still, so it's not like you leave it open and it's like, oh my gosh, this book is now going to take you 20 hours to finish. So I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about the Kindle itself. Absolutely love it. I know that it also comes in a few different colors as well. I have just the normal black, but I know that they have like a sage green that is just so stunning. But a few things that I got for my Kindle, first being a clear case. This is definitely not the style of clear case that I was going for, because it has these ridges here, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fun, like a fun little texture thing that I will sometimes play with while I am reading, but that's definitely a personal thing. I know that not everybody likes the little texture. Aesthetically, I don't love it because it kind of disturbs some of my stickers, but I did just get this clear case off Amazon. You should be able to find a bunch of options if you just search for clear Kindle case, whatever Kindle model that you have. And then this pop socket I have just had for a number of years and just wanted to stick it on. It makes holding my Kindle a lot easier. I don't really have to actually hold it at all. It just rests on my fingers and I can just tap the pages as I please. And I also have a large selection of stickers from a few different Etsy shops. These are the ones that I have on my Kindle right now, some Fourth Wing ones, and then just some generic reading ones. I also have this collection of stickers, some ACOTAR ones, Fourth Wing, little flowers, books, so some just like aesthetic ones. It's just so cute. Just some fun ways to decorate the back of your Kindle, and then I just keep them with the backing on them and you can just kind of rearrange them however you would like. I definitely want to get some more stickers. There's just so much fun to change out and give your Kindle a little personality. So all these stickers are from 3 different Etsy shops. I have the most stickers from Bear Bookish. She is a Canadian seller, which I always love purchasing from Canadian sellers. Let's have Little Lady Crafter, also a local Canadian seller, and then also Cozy Cat Design Co., which is somewhere in the States. I don't remember exactly where. While I'm talking about Etsy shops, they also have a bunch of little bookmarks that I got from these same shops, so I figured I would share them as well. I'll also have all of these shops linked down below, and I will be posting a corresponding post onto my Bookstagram, which is kind of Sam's little library. If you want to follow me there, stay up to date with everything that I'm reading currently and participate in some polls. I've been having some decision fatigue, so that's been a lot of fun. But I'll also have them all linked in that post as well if you want to refer to them later. My most recent purchase that I've made for my Kindle is this cutie little Kindle sleeve. Again, this is from Little Lady Crafter. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I have like one scratch, sort of a pretty prominent scratch right down the middle of my screen. I didn't get a screen protector for this, although that is definitely something I now recommend. So I wanted just a little cute pouch that I can keep my Kindle scratch free and also just protect it a little bit. So I got this one. It's a little double lined Kindle sleeve. She also makes like book sleeves, stickers, tote bags. It's just so cutie. I got the ones with bees on it, but you can just slip your Kindle right in here. Do up the button, and then you have just this like cutie little book pouch. I love it so much, and like you saw, I have a pretty substantial case and a pop socket, and it slips right in here perfectly. So with all of the Kindle specific knowledge and goodies out of the way, I wanted to share, just if you're still not quite convinced, some of the Kindle Unlimited books that I have personally read, have been super popular on Book Talk, Bookstagram, to give you a little insight into the books that you can read. So first we have the Twisted series by Anna Huang. I read these last year. They weren't personally my absolute favorite books that I read, but I know that a lot of people love them. There's also the Chestnut Spring series by Elsie Silver, and the rest of her backlist. Same with Anna Huang. All of her books are on Kindle Unlimited. All of Elsie Silver's books are on Kindle Unlimited. Just the cutest, most wholesome cowboy romance. The Boys of Tommen series by Chloe Walsh. Again, this is all on the Canadian Kindle Unlimited side. There might be some slight variations depending on what country you're in, but the Boys of Tommen series just recently all came on to the Canadian Kindle Unlimited site, which is so much fun. The Off-Campus series by Elle Kennedy is all on there. The Addicted series by Krista and Becca Ritchie. Those are also all on Kindle Unlimited. But they do also have, like every other genre, they have the Plated Prisoner series by Raven Kennedy, as well as the Heart Hustle series, which I just finished and had so much fun with. Frida McFadden's entire backlist is on Kindle Unlimited. I know that she is a very popular mystery thriller writer. I've only read one of her books, but I'm very interested in reading more of them. I really enjoyed the one that I read. So those are all of the recommendations that I thought of sort of off the top of my head while I was prepping this video. But it's kind of the fun with Kindle Unlimited. It's sort of like a treasure hunt to see what you can find on there. I know the first book in the Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes is on there. The rest is not, but obviously there's a chance that they could be on there. There's a chance that the first book could be taken off. So it's kind of a little game of planning out your Kindle Unlimited holds and sort of when you're gonna fit them in to be able to capitalize on what's available on Kindle Unlimited. New books are added every day. Books are taken off. I've seen numerous Colleen Hoover books on there. And again, they kind of go on rotation of which ones are available and which ones are not. It's just a lot of fun. I absolutely love my Kindle. Definitely have read so much more because of it. And I would highly recommend it, even if you don't think that you are an ebook girly. I thought that I wasn't an ebook girly, and here we are now. So I think that's enough rambling for one day. If you have any more questions, or if you want to talk about Kindles with me, feel free to leave them in the comments below or send me a DM on Instagram. I would love to chat with you. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video and you have a great rest of your week. I will see you in the next one. Bye.